So, really big dog, really small tub. Come here, baby boy. Come here. Come on, big boy. Yeah, I know, sweetheart. We gotta get you cleaned up, okay? Yeah. Oh, we gotta get your big ass cleaned up. Here we go. Oh, there we go. You're okay, buddy. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, see? Yeah, fine, good boy. So, it's his first night. This thing really isn't big enough. And the knob just broke off a bit. That's gonna suck. So I am going to come up with a plan B for right now, which is Gorilla Tape. It's always on the list. One of those reasons why. We'll see how long this stays on, but we will make a gum fishing. See that? Yeah, it's okay. You're okay, buddy. This is gonna make you feel better. Yeah. I wish I knew where that stupid thing went. You're okay. Yeah. So we're thinking he got dumped off in one of the housings. We had a bunch of people today that messaged me about him. That's really hard to do.
Look in that bucket.
He could have fell off in the bucket.
I don't know. It was gone when I come up.
I'll just have to push hard. I think that's one thing I'm going to try and find is a better nozzle thing. These things always break. Don't anybody send one in. I'm going to look it up and see which one is the best. He's just got a ton of scabs on the back of his neck. Here, buddy. There we go. Lori doesn't want to be in the video. There we go. I fixed it. You're doing so good. Yeah. You're doing so good, buddy. I know your neck is sore. Yeah, you're being really good though. Yes, you are. You're being so good. Yeah, you're being so good. Yeah, we gotta get that neck. We gotta get that itchy neck, yeah. It's gonna feel better in just a minute. So what happened was the handle broke off. So I'm pushing it down with a piece of duct tape to get it to work. Yeah, here we go. Gonna get you all soaked up. Yeah. Gonna get you all soaked up. This is gonna make your skin feel better. Yes, it is. Oh, that itchy mange. Yeah. All that itchy mange. Get you some dinner. So I already gave him something for the mange. It's usually I'll wait a day before giving him a bath. A lot of times we'll let the mites die, but he's just miserable. His eyes are almost like swelled shut a little bit, so I'll give him some antibiotics and try and get him cleaned up and a little bit more comfortable.
On
I'll
that
have to
side,
put
it's got a big
a
mouth
heat
spot.
on. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get the stuff on the back of his head too. Don't get on the back of your noggin, okay? Come on, baby boy. Yeah, you look a little bit like Teddy, but I can tell you're one of Riley's kids because you're so darn big. Yeah. So he's just got a bunch of scabs all over. Does it feel good? Yeah. I think he's actually, oh, he's got entropion.
What is that?
That's why his eyes are like that. Entropion, or I think that's how, I always screw it up. Mix it up with something else. Basically, his eyelids are too big and they've curled under his eyes so that the hair and the skin is rubbing on his eyeballs. So we've got some eye medicine that we can give him that'll help, but what we'll have to do is he'll have to go in for surgery, and basically they'll do an eyelid reduction, sort of. And then usually the first time they do it, they'll take just enough, and then sometimes they end up having to go back in and do a second surgery to take a little bit more. I really thought you were gonna not like this and be bad, but you're being so good. Yeah, you're being so good, huh? We'll get some eye wipes and we'll get your eyes cleaned out. Yeah. And I'll try and make this horrible, stupid, I almost said the S word, horrible, crappy Menards thing to work. Yeah. There we go. We'll get some of these sores off, huh? Yeah, we'll get some of these sores off. Yeah, we will. It's okay. Fine. Fine. Yeah. Yeah. You're doing good. Yeah, you're doing really good. I know, sweetheart. I know. I'm right here with you, okay? Yeah, I'm right here with you. Alright? I'm just a big baby, huh? You're just a big baby, huh? Yeah, you got a big burr there.
Yeah, good shit.
Yes. I know. It's okay. Yeah. It's gonna be alright. Yes, it is. It's gonna be alright. I know.
Come on, baby. Come on, come on.
Someday, we're gonna have a real animal shelter with a big wash tub and a sprayer head that works. Actually, what we're bathing him in is one of the first things that Scott ever built. Scott and his son Tony came up. They had a altercation with an individual during a traffic stop, and they ended up with a couple of broken ribs. And broken ribs normally aren't bad, but when you get them on opposing sides, like the front and the back, it really sucks. So Scott and Tony came up for a week and cleaned kennels, and that was before we had any kennel cleaners really, so it was kind of doing most everything myself. And they came up and cleaned kennels, and they built this sink tub thing out of a bunch of bunk beds that were in here. Where you wanted that?
Weird here. Like these come off. No.
Yeah. Well, some of it'll fall off at some point. Yeah. How's that feel better, buddy? Yeah, you feeling a little bit better now, huh? Yeah, you feeling a little bit better now, huh? You're just a big sweetheart. I can feel soapy water. I can feel soapy water over here, yeah, I know.
I got the blue one.
I can feel the soapy water right there. Yes, it can.
I'm right underneath right here too.
You're doing really good. Good. How's his good leg? Is his leg good?
Oh, you gotta press.
It's, yeah, you gotta press really hard with the duct tape thing. So I'll be putting something on the list soon. Huh, sweetheart? He is just a big, gentle giant. He weighs 85 pounds, and he's about 15 pounds underweight. So,
That was being exaggerated.
yeah. If he was shaved, I mean, I can easily feel his ribs. It's just he's got so much hair that you can't really see all that he's got going on weight-wise, but he's, even though he doesn't look it, he's really underweight. Not super, super bad, but
Enough.
yeah, definitely not healthy. Definitely not healthy. And it was cold outside, huh, baby? Yeah, it was cold outside. I think it's pretty okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're gonna dry you off. Yeah, we're gonna dry you off now. Oh, we got a little bit of soap on your face. Hold on. Yep, there we go. Yeah, you're being so good. Yes, you are. So you can't see it. I'll actually take the camera for a second while I'm drying him, and I'll show you what he's got going on with his neck. Ah, shoot. So you can see all here, this is all just scabs. And that's just from him itching and from the mange. You can see he's got a lot of hair missing all around his chest and his neck. And with the eyes, come here, sweetheart. You can kind of see with his eyes how the lids curl under like that. So that's something that will get surgically fixed. But so yeah. He was shy at first. He didn't want to come up at first, but then after a minute, I threw some food to him, and then he came up, and he was just scared. And we're not sure what happened. If somebody dumped him, or what. You know, and if for some reason there was a person that had claimed ownership to him, you know, he's underweight, he's got mange, it wasn't treated, so. Yeah, so we're gonna get you fixed up. Huh?
Try to do the back part.
Yeah, I'll lift him up in a second here. Let's get that head. Yeah, let's get that furry head.
Such a good thing.
Yeah, huh?
Look at his paws.
He's got some big meat hook paws. All right, I'm gonna lift you up for a second, okay, buddy? Yeah, I'm gonna lift you up, okay? Oh, we gotta stand up. Oh, there we go. Yeah, now we're gonna get this backside. We're gonna get this backside, and I'm gonna get underneath. I'm gonna get underneath that big old chin. Yeah, that big old chin. We're gonna try and get you a bigger spot tomorrow, okay? Yeah, we're gonna try and get you a bigger spot tomorrow.
You won't go outside, will you? Not telling
You
me
know, I'd like to, but the thing is the straw will,
you mess with him.
well, it'll just be irritating for him, so we'll just have to keep him inside in a big kennel. Which it's tough because the inside ones, you know, you only put short-haired ones or, you know, puppies that have to come out from the cold, and then we've got some puppies that have to come out from the cold that were supposed to go in there. But luckily we've got a transport going out tomorrow, so what we'll probably do is break up the litter into a couple of different puppies groups, and then that way. Is that just another sore? Yeah, I know, sweetheart. I know that's another sore. Yeah. We're gonna clean it up. Go grab me the shaver. It's the green one, black and green one. It's right on the counter on behind the exam table. It should be on a charger thing. It's tough because when they've got sores like this, it's like you don't want to bathe them, but at the same time, you know, he needed to get some of this funk off. But the antibiotics will help with anything skin infection wise. It's a great big one. It should be sitting straight up, right by the charger plug-in. Yeah, that one. Yeah. That's all right. I think I unplugged it.
It's okay, honey.
You see that? Okay. That's a good boy. Yeah. Oh, that's such a good baby. I know. This will heal up so much faster if we can do this. Yeah. I know, sweetheart. I know. I know. You're being so good and so patient. And everybody's wet now. Yeah, we're all wet now. Maybe throw a towel over his back. I needed a shower anyways.
My cat's still bleeding. Look at how that smells. Oh, it's okay, honey.
So by getting some of the hair away from these, it'll make it easier for the scabs to heal, because anything that oozes out isn't gonna get caught up in the hair as much. Maybe your head just a little bit more, baby boy. Just a little bit more, huh? I know, the least favorite place is the head. Didn't he have a scab on that side?
Yeah, right underneath his neck.
It's okay, baby. I thought he had one in this. Oh yeah, this is the other one. It's okay. You're doing good, yeah. You're doing so good. I'm so proud of you. Yes, I am. I'm so proud of you. Yes, I'm so very proud of you. You're doing such a good boy. Okay, I know. Keep me there for 1 second. I'm gonna go get something to put on.
Wait, baby. Wait, honey. Just a little bit longer, okay? It's okay. It's okay. Yes, I know, honey. I know. We're almost done. We're almost done. Oh, I know, baby. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, well, don't cry. Don't cry.
Here, I'm coming back, yeah. So what I've got here is a little bit of chlorhexidine and some water. I know. Oh, I know. I know.
Is that
Oh, I know. It's okay. So what I'm trying to do is, since we gave him a bath and We could have had a bunch of stuff flushed in here from him being dirty. And it's not like it's an open scar wound, but it is
Swollen too.
open nonetheless. So we're gonna put some SSD cream on it, which is just a topical cream.
Just chewing on it.
Yeah, are you hungry? I know you're hungry. Yeah, you're gonna get something to eat in just a minute. Yeah. We gotta put this stuff on all your owies first. Yeah, we gotta put it on your owies first. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. I'm using paper towels because paper towels, if they're in the roll, they're actually like fairly sterile. You know, obviously if you had surgical sponges or something that were handy, that'd be good to use. But if you're ever in a pinch and you have the option between a paper towel and a dish towel that you've used for anything else, paper towel works better, in my opinion. I'm not a vet. I just pretend to be one sometimes. Yes, huh? Now we're gonna clean this one up. Yeah, we're gonna clean this one up. Yes, we are. There we go. And again, that's one bad thing that can happen if your dog does get into, you have a lot of dogs that get attacked by other dogs up here. And one of the first things people say is, well, I gave him a bath. You know, if it's little ones like this, might be okay, but you got to kind of watch it. You know, with his situation, it's different just because he's got mange. But the thing with the bath is, especially if you have like a big open gaping gash wound someplace, by giving him a bath, you're flushing a ton of dirt inside of that open wound. I know, buddy. I know. I'm sorry. So you're better off if you have a head shaver or something. You can try and sterilize it with a little bit rubbing alcohol and try and shave the hair away from the wounds. And just, if the rest of the dog is dirty, don't worry about the rest of the dog until the wounds start to heal up, because you just end up flushing too much debris in there. And if he would have had great big open gaping wounds, then we would have done this a little bit different, but he's just basically has some wounds from itching and itching and itching and itching. Yeah, we are almost done, sweetheart. Yeah, I know, you're such a big sweetie. I'm not gonna want to let you go. No, I'm not gonna want to let you go. No, I'm not. And just because of the way these scabs are, I'm just kind of rubbing it in to get it to sink in there a little bit. Yeah. And then when they start to heal up and look a little bit better, then we'll probably switch. We'll probably switch to coconut oil at that point. Yeah, let me get another. There we go. So we're gonna get him squared away, get him some food. Hey, big boy, it's over. Yeah, it's over. You're good now. Can you say goodbye to everybody? Can you look over there? No? All right. See everybody.